what's that mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't even understand.
Okay, go. Start. You can
No,
start now.
you don't have to because I have a question is I
No,
can.
because I get to remember what my answer.
Ah.
My answer because
It's okay.
totally
None of people,
forgot.
none of others know. Only my group or me like will
okay.
check the Google form. Otherwise, none of people because I didn't allow other people to change the graphs.
Ah,
Yeah. So if you are okay, then we can start.
alright.
Okay.
Start. You can
Alright.
start.
Hi. So here's the interview, and the topic is can taking second foreign language courses enhance university students' job. So then just tell me about yourself.
Hello, I'm Calixta from Indonesia,
Okay.
and then I'm third year student in National Chai University, and
Okay.
my major is Department of Foreign Language.
Okay. So what's your mother tongue or your local native language?
My mother tongue is Indonesian, and my second language is English.
Okay. So so do you have ever take other languages like French, German, or other?
Yeah, currently I take Spanish and Japanese class.
Okay.
But before I go to Taiwan, I learned some basic Arabic.
Okay. Arabic. So can you write or
Yeah, I can write.
can you
and
speak?
Yeah, I can speak. I can
So
write.
how do we say hello in?
It's just like Assalamualaikum.
Wow.
Let's say, like, something
So
like that.
where did you learn from the class, from the TV, from the?
From my family, from my environment, because I'm a Muslim, so I
Oh.
need to pray to.
Oh, wow. So, do you think your foreign language improve your employment related skills?
Yes.
Okay, so why? Like, what's kind of? Can you tell me more about?
Because I need to like speak with native speakers, and then yeah, I need to learn.
Okay, so what did you learn from workplace?
I learned like some basic communication and then some new vocabulary.
Okay. So do you actually learn any problem-solving abilities or performance in multilingual environments?
Yeah, I also learned about the cross-cultural communication and problem solving.
Oh, so how do you typically handle changes in your work environment?
I try to stay like flexible and stay like think positive about
Okay.
it. And then sometimes I always ask a question and try to learn quickly.
Okay, so what does the adaptability mean to you, and why do you think it's important in the workplace?
I think it's like I need to adjust the new situation, and then it is important because I can change quickly, and being adaptable helps to keep positive and stay productive.
So for example, do you choose the job for a long time, or you just learn experience like
Yeah, I just
quit
learn some experience and then
and then quit?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you have any challenges when while you're facing or learning using this kind of other languages, and how you're gonna overcome it?
Of course, I have a lot of struggle because Chinese is not my mother tongue. So yeah, I face a lot of struggles to understand what people say, and then when I didn't know what they saying, so I just like
Guess the meaning?
guess the meaning, and then open a Google Translate, and then yeah, I can learn new vocabulary from that.
Oh, wow. Okay. So so can you give me some points from 1 to 10? And what do you think? How important was your second foreign language in your work experiences?
I think it's 10.
10. Why?
No, because learning a second language in my workplace is important because yeah, I need to use it in daily life. Right?
Daily life. Okay. So so how often did you use like Chinese or other languages to in your workplace?
In
Daily,
yeah,
daily. Oh. And so, can you actually rate yourself, especially in language proficiency, during this kind of workplace? Like,
I think it's moderate.
moderate. Why? So do you use your mother tongue as well?
Yeah, because I'm Indonesian and I have a lot of Indonesian friends, and also my roommate are all of Indonesian.
Because
so, yeah.
some of people when they for example, sometimes I forget how to say Chinese. If you use a lot of English, you will forget other languages.
Yes.
Okay. So do you believe that proficiency in second foreign could increase your career opportunities in the field?
Yeah, I strongly agree about that.
Why?
Yeah,
Any
because-
good reason to share?
Yeah, because as I know, English as a international language, and then a lot of people use Chinese in all of the world. So yeah, that's why. This is the reason why I learned Chinese and English.
Oh, so after you graduate, do you still use that
Yeah.
and for the work or for the
Yeah, for my career opportunities for
Oh.
the future.
Okay. So do you do any like IELTS or TOEFL exams before?
Yes, I have a TOEFL
TOEFL.
test.
Oh, so it's a requirement when you.
Yeah, it is requirement for me to apply for the study abroad
Okay.
for universities.
So, do you think this kind of test scores, which can reflect your actual language abilities?
I think.
So, for example, if you got the IELTS, let's say 7, and it's a high score, and then do you think that score can actually reflect your real skills?
Yes, and then I still need to improve because if you learn based on the book, it's doesn't really matter, because if we do the normal conversation, the daily conversation is different from the book.
Oh,
Yeah, the language.
wow, wow. So which means for you it's like 9 or 10? Like,
Yeah, 9. For me it's
oh,
9.
okay. So how long did you actually prepare for that test, for that exam?
Less than 1 month.
Oh, wow. So you didn't go to any classes or any sporting like YouTube or watching YouTube to learn or
No, because I have learned English in my school, right?
Oh,
And then
from
I
how many
learned
years since you were born?
elementary school.
Elementary. Oh, wow. And okay, so what motivates you the most to learn a new language?
For me, the first one is career opportunities, and then the second one is travel, because I love to travel abroad.
So have you been to any other lots of countries or
I just
or
been
any
to
other where?
yeah, Singapore, and
Singapore?
right now I stay in Taiwan.
Oh, okay.